This is Eric from JRR Shop, and today we're going to be demonstrating using the Ampeg B15 for Apollo and UAD on guitar. So let's start by hearing the clean guitar. Alright, and here is with the Ampeg. So a couple things worth noting here. I've got the post amp low cut on, pretty high, set to 450 hertz. There's a lot of low frequencies that were going on. I also have the pre-amp high cut set to 3 kilohertz, and that's just to help reduce some of the fizz. I'm using the 1964 side, but I'm using it with the 1966 bias, which is a little cleaner. I was trying to go for more of a clean amp sound, so you can turn down. You can hear how you can get a clean sound just by adjusting your guitar volume. That was me just changing the volume on my strat the whole time. I didn't touch the plugin at all. Now I'm going to turn on the raw, and I'll show you why this is important here. So here's the sound of raw, but with the distortion all the way down. So you can see that I have the filter set pretty high, which is the higher it is, the more it cuts off. And it's just to help get rid of some of the fizz, help get rid of some of the noise. But the cool thing is I've got this loaded into the unison slot, and what that allows me to do is control the distortion amount using the input gain knob, physical input gain knob on the Apollo. So you can see it turning right now, and that's actually just me turning the knob on the Apollo. So here's with it all the way down. Here, one notch up. And one notch up. So you can see it gets pretty hairy right away. I actually like it with the filter really high when you're going for the high gains. It's kind of, just sounds a lot smoother that way. But I set it here just to make it more open. The next thing I'm doing is I have the precision channel strip on, but I'm only using the dynamic section. And I've set it up kind of like how you would have a Keeley compressor pedal, which is, let me turn the distortion down first, which is a Keeley is really high ratio, so I've got it set to 10:1, and it's also really fast. Both the attack and the release are really fast. So you can hear it with it on right now. The thing here is that you're probably not hearing it when you're listening back to this video, but me as the player, I'm playing it right now, and it feels more amp-like. It's just responds more like a tube amp would, and that's because of the natural compression that's in a tube amp that you aren't really getting from the plugin by itself. So set this way, to me, it feels more responsive. I don't know if it actually matters to the end listener, but it's helping me get a better performance. So let's go back to the Ampeg. And you can see that we've got a couple things going on. We're not using the horn. The input gain you can use to dial in different levels of distortion. Same thing with the power soak. You can turn the power soak down and turn the volume up. I'll do that real quick. I love the sound of that, but the reason I use the raw plugin is, again, just because of that that interaction with the input gain knob. So I can just set it right. I can actually be sitting here playing and then just reach over and turn the knob. Since the Apollo doesn't have any MIDI control of the plugins, that's about as close as I get. So let's turn down the distortion. We'll try different sounds. Here's the neck pickup. And then here's Stevie Ray middle position, neck and middle. So there you have it. Just a few sounds. Just wanted people to hear it, get an idea of how to use this amp for guitar. So have a great one. Thanks for watching.